Hey guys, it's Super Review Games or Adam, and welcome back to another one of my top 5 videos. Today we are going over another 5 things you didn't know you could do here in COD Zombies. So not too long ago, we did 5 things that you didn't know you could do in COD Zombies, and you guys absolutely crushed that top 5, so we're back again doing 5 more things you didn't know you could do in COD Zombies, and these things are little Easter eggs, little tricks, and just little things that the average zombie player would not even know about. And I guarantee you there's a bunch of you watching this video right now that had no idea that these things even existed in Treyarch Zombies. Like always guys, if you have any ideas for future top 5s, please let me know in the comment section below, and if you see an idea down there that someone else has commented and you like that idea, go ahead and drop that comment a thumbs up. And besides that guys, our goal, like always, 3,000 likes, and let's go ahead and go over some things you probably did not know you could do here in Call of Duty Zombies. So starting us off, in the number 5 spot, I have Perma Tombstone from Black Ops 2 Zombies, and this is one of the best perma perks in BO2, and of course, with all perma perks, it only works on Diarized, Transit, and Buried, and I believe to actually activate this specific perma perk, you don't have it already, you actually have to do it on Buried. So in order to get Perma Tombstone, all you have to do is buy 4 perks in 4 rounds. It's really easy. You have to get all 4 perks, of course, before round 4 actually ends, right? So it's not just, 4 perks in 4 rounds of the higher rounds, but it has to be before round 4 ends. If you do that, you are rewarded with Perma Tombstone, and it never goes away, which is the best thing. You could go away for 6 months, come back in BO2, and you'll still have Perma Tombstone. Now, how it works in solo, if you down, you'll always lose revive, but you'll keep all your other perks. If you're playing in co-op and you down, you'll lose the first perk you have and keep the rest of them. So say in co-op you have Jug first, and then you have Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Vulture Raid. You'll lose Jug, but you'll still have those other 3 perks. You'll always lose the first perk you have in co-op, but in solo, it doesn't matter, what you have, you'll always lose revive, because of course, if you get back up, you will no longer have quick revive. So it's a very, very overpowered perma perk in BO2, and if you play BO2, this is a perma perk you have to have. So coming in at the number 4 spot on my list, I have the Tram Easter egg from DE in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And if there's one thing on this list that the majority of you should know about, it is this one right here. And the reason why I wanted to put the Tram Easter egg on this list is because I feel like it has been kind of forgotten over time, and this Easter egg actually wasn't even discovered until a couple of months after DE came out. So I feel like it's one of those Easter eggs that maybe some of you don't know about, but I know that a good amount of you actually do know this Easter egg exists. But for those that don't know, the way this works is in the spawn room on DE, you have a total of 2 trams. The first one always comes up when you put a tram fuse in, and of course, it will give you a random power-up or a ray gun, which is very rare. And then the second tram doesn't come up unless you put a certain amount of tram fuses into the control panel. So I think it's a total of 5 tram fuses, and then the second tram will come up and give you either monkey bombs or a pack-a-punch weapon. So it's a cool little Easter egg that I definitely wanted to include on this list. So coming in at the number 3 spot on my list, did you know that in Black Ops 2 Zombies, you can be a 3-hit without Jug? And I think BO2 was famous for its 2-hit system. One of the most frustrating things in all of Zombies. The 2-hit in BO2 was just really bad sometimes. The zombies would, insta-windmill you on round 2 and you would down because there's nothing you can really do to escape the 2-hit sometimes. But there was a way to make it so you could be a 3-hit in BO2. And of course, it was a perma perk, and it was only available on Transit, Diarized, and Buried. You guys know the drill by now, but all you had to do to activate this was die. Like, literally just start a game and just die a bunch of times, make the zombies, just insta-kill you, and if you do that a bunch, I think it's 2 or 3 times, you will get this green perma glow or green drop glow as you die, and you have this 3-hit unlocked. unlocked. So when you go in the next game with your, your 3-hit, or we called it perma-jug, you would be able to take 3 hits before you down without jug. And here's the cool thing, when you actually bought jug, you would be an extra hit. So not only were you a 3-hit, your jug was even more powerful, but the thing that kind of sucked with this was after 15 rounds, it would expire, and then you would have to go and, die a bunch more to activate it. So kind of wasn't worth it sometimes, but still, there was a way to get 3 hits in BO2 Zombies. So coming in at the number 2 spot on my list, did you know that in Black Ops 2 Zombies, there was actually a ray gun wall buy? Now, this isn't just a regular ray gun wall buy. It's not like you went up to the wall and it said, hold square to buy a ray gun for 5,000 points. No, it was a hidden ray gun wall buy. If you were the bone rank in BO2 Zombies, so the regular bone or the dual bones, you had access to this secret hidden ray gun that was behind the Olympia wall buy. So it's a very, very weird thing. I don't think this was discovered until a long time after Black Ops 2 came out. You're wrong, I have no idea. BO2 was a long time ago. But anyways, what you had to do is go up to the Olympia, buy that thing, and just keep buying ammo over and over again. And after a certain amount of time, it will just give you the ray gun. It's one of the weirdest and most interesting things in Black Ops 2 Zombies, and it was put in to help the newer players, because a lot of new players would just buy a wall buy in the starting room and they would stick with that for the entire game. It's just the weirdest thing ever, but they would just keep that Olympia and keep buying ammo for it, and eventually they'd be surprised and rewarded with a ray gun. Now, as cool as this Easter egg is, this ray gun wall buy is, it kind of sucks at the same time, because you can only get this ray gun if you are the single bone or the second bone. And for the average zombie player, the majority of the zombies player base, you are going to be off those bones so quickly. For myself, literally 2 games and I am off of the bones. It's so easy to get through those bone ranks. Now, of course, those higher ranks is a bit tougher, but those bone ranks, you fly through those so quick. And I guess this is something that is for like the ultra casual zombie player or someone who does not play zombies that often. It's there to help them out, but still, it's something you will not use at all really in BO2, because you're going to be off that rank so fast. So guys, here we are, the number 1 spot on my list. And for those of you who have watched the entire video up until this point, go ahead and drop the word lemon in the chat. I want to see who the real OGs are. But the number 1 spot on my list is something that I know a lot of people don't know about. Maybe some of the OG zombie players have been playing since World at War. You might know about this, but for a lot of you new players, you will be surprised at what is here in the number 1 spot, and that is the secret insta-kill drop from Black Ops 2 Zombies. So let me explain to you guys how you can acquire this secret insta-kill in Black Ops 2 Zombies, and of course, what it actually does. Now, to get it, it is pretty easy and straightforward. All you have to do is get 2 separate insta-kills, and when you have the insta-kills active, you are not allowed to kill any zombies. That means no shooting them, no knifing them, and no throwing grenades. All you should do is just run around and let the insta-kill expire, alright? So once you've done that twice, when you pick up your 3rd insta-kill, you will notice in the middle of the screen you'll have that regular insta-kill symbol there, or logo, and then right above that you'll have a smaller red insta-kill. And when you have that there, you know you've gotten this secret insta-kill unlocked. And what it does, it's so cool. All you have to do is go up to a zombie and touch it. That means, again, no knifing, no shooting, no grenades. Just go up to it and touch the zombie, and it will instantly die. You can have a huge horde of zombies around you, and if you have this active, they will just all die as they touch you. They won't hit you, they'll just all instantly die. It is the coolest thing ever. And one really awesome thing is, as long as you do not, again, shoot, no knifing, no grenades, as long as you just let the zombies touch you and die instantly, you will never lose this red insta-kill. You'll only lose it as soon as you start shooting and knifing and doing those kind of things. So if you want to keep it forever, just when you have the red instant kill active, only kill them by going up to the zombies and touching them. It is a really awesome secret power-up in BO2 zombies. So there we have it, guys. 5 things here in COD Zombies that you didn't know you could do, and I really hope that a lot of the things on this list did surprise you guys. I was really holding off on making this second part because I just did not want the list to be too obvious, and I think I did a good job on adding some things in here that a lot of you should hopefully be surprised about. Besides that, guys, if you enjoyed the top 5, like always, drop a like, subscribe for a ton more Zombies top 5s, and besides that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.